So in this question we read that in the sketch of a normal distribution shown, the shaded area is 0.3849. Okay, that's the probability of being between 140 and 160. Now, then we're told that 50% of the data is above 160. So this is 0.5 here. Now, that's just kind of a sideways way of telling us that the mean here is 160. So we've got an x value here of 140. The mean is 160. Now the question is, what's the standard deviation? Without giving you a list of data values to plug into the calculator, the way we're going to come up with a standard deviation is to use the z-score formula. So that's going to be x minus the mean over our standard deviation. So standard deviation is going to be x minus the mean over z, which in this case is going to be 140 minus 160 divided by, okay, well, I don't know what the z-score is that corresponds to that 140. But I can figure that out here. So I can figure out the z-score by doing the inverse norm. Now, what I need to do is get this area right here. But that's easy enough to do because I'll simply plug in 0.5, half of the graph, and I'll subtract from it 0.3849. Okay, the area that was given to us initially. That will give me the area that I've shaded in blue to the left of 140. And then I put in the mean of 0 and the standard deviation of 1. And when I do that, I get a z-score value of negative 1. Looks like 20. And if I plug that in here, negative 1.20, down into that equation in the bottom right of the screen here, press enter, turns out I get a standard deviation of 16.7.